It was New Year's Day, somewhere around 6:40 a.m. in the area of Girard Avenue when a Middletown fireman was flagged down. He noticed smoke, saw the fire, and called in. They were quick to respond to the intense event. I could see the fire moving across the roof of the building a couple feet every couple seconds. I mean, it was just crawling across the whole structure. I've never seen fire eat something, eat a building, and that's the best way to describe it. It ate that building. David Brooks Bank said to reporters of Local 12. But what happened? According to the Middletown Police Department, a homeless man, named Joshua Lamb, who has been living and sleeping in the factory, had made a little fire to keep warm and went to find more wood, but when he came back the fire started to spread, so Joshua ran. Or at least that's what the public story is. According to Joshua himself, there was a total of 4 people, but funny enough, it's reported that there was only Joshua and 2 other people, those 2 people going missing, and reported as dead. And what makes it even more weird is that it's reported that Joshua is the only one who escaped. Who was the 4th person? Middletown knows more than they let on. Instead of tearing down a dangerous building that burnt down twice, they heavily guarded it. No one is sure why it still stands, but that fire, those missing people, the ignored deaths, the strange local popularity of something weird going on in there. And if you remember, the factory would go on to be the first run-in and my first bit of my experience with this thing, and it appears it's one of the hunting grounds / territories for this creature. Houston Woods is starting to look the same way. Let's take a look at the strange disappearances going on in the area. To provide context, Houston Woods is a whole mix of things, everything from a huge wooded area, to animal exhibits, camping grounds, fishing spots, and a huge swimming area. Keep in mind that there is nothing saying Houston Woods has any dangerous animals, at least ones that can cause unexplained disappearance. Let's take a look at one of the more strange disappearances. A random Wednesday in 2020, remains were found that were linked to Mr. McKinney, and they thought they had the people that possibly had a hand in it. But turns out they both end up unexpectedly dead. But that's not the only strange missing person case. What about the disappearance of William Billy D. Silvestro? Gone. No trace. And it's been 11 years. All of this seems to have one thing in common. People who are key to solving these mysteries strangely disappear and or die.